Afternoon folks, this is Colton Lentz with Lentz Custom Braiding. Welcome to the first of our videos in our series. We're going to be discussing how we do things here in the shop, some step-by-step tutorials on some of our more popular products, and we'll be getting out on horseback and showing some of our products in use on day-to-day activities. Today we're going to be talking about cutting and shrinking paracord. The process is fairly simple. You need paracord of your chosen color, a tape measure, knife, scissors, scalpel, whatever works for you. They all work equally well. Then you need a lighter for burning the ends to keep them from unraveling. The formula I use when deciding how much paracord I need to cut for a product is I take the finished length of the braid times 3 plus 10% of that length, because 10% is a shrink factor on nylon paracord, give or take. There's a lot of scientific stuff that goes into explaining that I am not qualified at all to explain. That's how it works. But these strands are for making one of our popular war bridles, and they're already cut to their length, and there's 4 strands. Our war bridles are an 8-strand braid, but these strands will be doubled over a 1/2-inch ring, or 1-inch ring, excuse me. But we don't want this paracord to shrink when it gets wet, from being in a horse's mouth, or it gets rained on, somebody goes through a creek or something, or the horse drinks when it's in their mouth. So to solve that, we have a sink full of water here, and we're just going to put these in the water, and we're going to leave them there until they are soaked all the way through. There are no dry spots anywhere. The outside is wet and the core is wet. There's no set limit on how long it'll take. I will give it about 10-15 minutes, come back and check it. As short as these strands are, that will more than likely be long enough. On longer strands, it may take longer. But when you pull them out of the water, you can wrap them in a towel and leave them overnight. If you're not in a hurry, you can hang them outside, hang them on the porch. If you're in a hurry, you can put them in a laundry bag and run them through a cycle in the dryer. Personally, I do not like to do that, because if your dryer is on too hot of a setting, you can burn the paracord. Now your piece has a bunch of burnt spots in it. And since this is our business, we don't want to put that out in the public. But when it comes to paracord that I buy, personally, I prefer to buy in bulk. 500-foot spools, 1,000-foot spools, simply because we make a lot of stuff. It's easier to buy in bulk. You can buy the 100-foot hanks at farm stores or hardware stores. That stuff works perfectly fine. I've used it. You can also buy paracord at hobby stores. That stuff you need to be careful, because it has been cut and handled so many times, because it was cut in manufacturing, it was cut to put on the spools, and it was cut into package links. So that stuff, since it's so loose from being cut so many times, may require more shrinkage time. But this works on all paracord, and as you do more of it yourself, you will discover what works for you, what shrink time you prefer. And really, braiding, you find what works for you and you work with it. That's the beauty of being a craftsman. We thank you for watching this short video. Please like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and message us with any questions you have. We're more than happy to work with you. We may even discuss your question in a video. But we are always looking forward to working with y'all, and we enjoy putting high quality paracord equipment out in the public. Thank you. Have a nice day.